Coming up next on The Real Footage Show, it's all about creative jingles just like this.
It's variety, The Real Footage Show, Tim Davis.
Hello, I'm Tim Davis, and welcome back to another edition of The Real Footage Show. Today our program is all about jingles, specifically concerning those created from the great folks at Jam Creative Productions in Dallas, Texas. Jam Creative Productions has been around now for over 40 years, specializing in radio and television jingles to many people and to many clients all over the world. I got a fine sample of some of their work by coming across some of their jingles on YouTube. And after hearing what they sounded like, I decided that my Facebook fan pages for TV, film, and music needed the sound of Jam Creative Productions. So I looked upon and did some research and discovered that this company could make some personal jingles for myself. So after an extensive search through many different sounding jingles, I came across ones that sounded the best for what I was looking for. My theme on Facebook is that of retro and pop culture, and I wanted the jingles to have an upbeat, fresh, and exciting theme to them to promote the retro and pop culture theme which I was going for on Facebook. So after a few months of coming across the right sound and then getting the lyrics together, we came up with two different jingles, also including within those two jingles different variations of each. And what you're about to hear right now is a sample of those first two jingles that we had created for us, as well as the different variations of each.
The best retro mix of classic TV and more. Tim D TV Network. Tim D TV Network. A variety of pop culture, TV, music, nostalgia. Tim D TV Network. Tim D TV Network. Classic TV and more. Tim D TV Network. A variety of pop culture. Tim D TV Network.
Now here are some of those jingles being used in two live-action promotional spots.
The best retro mix of classic TV and more. Tim D TV Network. A variety of pop culture, TV, music, nostalgia. Tim D TV Network.
That was my sister Cindy and I appearing in both of those videos with the jingles, which we like to name those videos as the brand name and coffee cup themed videos with the jingles. These jingles are created using a 7-voice vocal group, male and female singers to get together on site and sing them after the lyrics are created for them. Now these jingles were, the lyrics were created for us in November of 2014 and were produced in December. So this was our first phase of jingles, as we like to call them, because we received yet a second one later on within the new year. But our first phase featured these jingles promoting that of the retro and pop culture theme. We received the mix as well as the two originals, and a very interesting combination of Jam Creative Productions' work in making these jingles sound so good. Now, up next enters our second phase of jingles. Another batch was created. This time, 3 more were created by Jam Creative Productions. This time we were going now for an intro to this video series, The Real Footage Show. And we wanted something, again, upbeat and vibrant in a variety kind of aspect to promote this series. This is the intro video jingle which opens the show.
It's variety, the real footage show. Tim Davis.
One of my Facebook pages on Facebook promotes music of the big band era, as well as classic oldies and rock and roll, specifically titled Music Standards. And we had a few jingles from Jam Creative Productions produce a few for us to give them a big band pop sounding theme to reflect on the theme of the page. Here again is my sister Cindy and I in a promotional video which includes before and after 2 music standard themed jingles which promote the page.
The greatest songs of the legends and all those memories. With music standards for you.
Hello, I'm Tim Davis,
And I'm Cindy Davis.
and this is Music Standards.
The Facebook page showcasing the legendary talents of artists such as Doris Day,
Leslie Gore,
Frank Sinatra,
Dean Martin,
Judy Garland,
The Fifth Dimension,
The Temptations,
Aretha Franklin,
and countless others.
the fan-based interactive group to share songs and photos of your favorite artists.
So join us at
Music Standards, the sounds of unforgettable artists.
The songs you love are here. They're all on music standards for you.
These jingles for Music Standards exemplify what the page is all about. It's a page designed to present great sounding music to its fans, to relive memories, as well as take you back to the big band, the swing, pop culture, oldies era of music, and relive those great memories from the songs of legends. And that's exactly what those 2 Music Standard jingles from Jam Creative Productions present. Here again is another version with myself in a promotional video, this time giving a different variation of those 2 jingles.
Music standards for you. The greatest songs of the legends and all those memories.
Tim Davis here for Music Standards, the Facebook group fan page for music legends, featuring the sounds of big band, show tunes, rock and roll, doo-wop, golden oldies, 50s and 60s pop hits, and classic country. It's the sound of unforgettable artists at Music Standards.
Music standards for you.
The 2 jingles created for Music Standards and the intro video to this series were the lyrics were created in March of 2015 and were produced and released in late April into early May of 2015. All of our jingles altogether are fantastic. We love the way they sound, and we hope you enjoy the way they sound as well. We're very proud of them. Jam does a wonderful job at bringing jingles to life. They've done it for many years and still continue to delight people all over the world with the great sounds that come from their jingles. They have wonderful singers who put excellent vocal talent into each and every one of them. And if you are looking to sound good in jingles, look up the great people at Jam Creative Productions in Dallas, Texas, and you could have a jingle package created just for you like this to make yourself sound very good and to bring your brand to life. This has been another edition of The Real Footage Show with Tim Davis. I would like to thank everyone for joining us in this Jingle Edition segment. Until next time, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye, my friends.